Chris Hadfield, the Canadian astronaut. He wrote a book called Astronauts.
That's the cat we had in our show, wasn't it?
No.
Apart from that, good guy.
Well, now I've got to throw out everything I learned in the book.
How old are you, Jake?
Well, I only ever say in my 30s because I am, but because I realise when people Google me, one of the most Googled things after that is how old is Jake Lambert?
Oh, is that right?
So I just never give an answer. And so if there's a group of people will come up to me after a show and they'll ask, I'll say, what are all your guesses? And then the one that just seems the nicest of the group, I'll just say, yeah, you're right. Yes. So I've been all sorts of ages.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Like you could be 18, but you could be 50.
Yeah, and people on Instagram will let me know that in the comments.
Right.
I did a video once about millennials and then somebody commented, I was hungover as well, so I probably shouldn't have done the video that day. People were commenting saying, why is this boomer telling us about how to live?
Is that right?
Yeah. And I was like, I don't even want to tell them that I'm millennial because they'll go, what's happened to you? And I'm like, look at any of my other videos. This is just a bad one.
It's just a bad light. It's just fog.
But I've just learned that your producer's never worn a pair of jeans. Did you know this?
I didn't know this. How did that? I only left the room for a minute.
I'm not very good at small talk.
What happened? When Jake arrived at this show, I said, it's not you, but I've got to nip out for a piss. And I come back to find out you're talking about burping and he's never worn 501s. What? How did that come about? So you must have said nice chords.
I commented on his. I said, you always dress this smartly because he's just very smart. Chords, shirt, jacket.
Yeah, no, actually, what you said was, do you always dress like that?
Oh, did I? Oh, okay, sorry. It was just quite a surprising look. When you didn't need, you're not on camera. Are you on camera?
I remember having that at university. My friend Liam's girlfriend said, you've got a very brave look. Which is a polite way of saying you look like a prick. What is the next brilliant thing?
The next brilliant thing is slightly more wholesome than my phone. It's secondhand bookshops.
Okay.
Which is...
Oh, feel that noise from
was that of approval? Or was that real?
Oh, no, it definitely was. It was a deep groan.
His trousers, those chords.
Now, I've mentioned it before in the podcast, but I've got no problem mentioning it again. There's a brilliant charity bookshop where I live, and they put such effort into the window display. And I actually saw the man who does it, and he's got a lovely pork pie hat, and it's always colour-coded. Every single day.
Wow.
Different books from different sections of it. It's phenomenal.
They're such wholesome places to be. And that's the sort of thing like watching a box.
They have such potential.
Yeah, that's it. When you go in, you could be any world I could end up in here.
Exactly.
So what I tend to do is, like, for example, next 10 days, I'm going to be in 8 cities across Europe, right? So we know what it's like to travel. But if I've got any time, all I will do, because people say, will you get to see it? And I'm going, no, it's basically hotel, nap, shower, show, hotel, airport. Like, that's the bit. If I've got any time, I will just look for the nearest secondhand bookshop and go to that, because it's going to be in a cool place of town. You're going to see a cool part of the town or the city you're in. And they're just always run by the nicest people. And it's the potential when you go in there. And my rule is I'm only allowed one book from one place. Otherwise, you end up with so many.
Yes.
And I love doing that. I think because I'm on the phone so much, I do at home. I'm quite a good reader as well. I do love to read. So just turning the phone away, like silent. Obviously, it's been on silent for about 15 years, but it's on silent out the way and just sitting down and reading a book. It's so nice. So I love doing that. And then actually, what I couldn't do was pick a book that I wanted. So I thought if I do secondhand bookshops, I can just say basically all the books, because that's otherwise I didn't know which one I wanted to choose.
What is the book you've reread the most?
Ooh,
rather than saying your favourite.
Good question. I think it would be Catcher in the Rye, which sounds so pretentious, doesn't it?
No, it's a great book.
But I love that book.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's what people think it's going to be either. Certainly wasn't when I first read it. I think I thought it was going to be this big, heavy book, and it's just some guy like just talking to you, first person. So it's such it's so easily read as well.
Oh, you can devour it, and you're basically just hanging out with this messed up kid.
Yeah. For
a few days.
yeah.
That's kind of all it is.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it. So that's the one I can easily just pick up, and I just love this book because it's so in his voice. It's such in a voice. You just like feel like you know him so well. I love that book. I'm currently reading. Is it Bob Iger, the CEO of Disney? He's got a book called Ride of a Lifetime. It's unbelievable. Like, I was up till 1 o'clock last night reading it. I can't put it down. I love it. Just anything like that.
What is so interesting about it?
Well, it's just him working his way up through like ABC TV. I think he started off as like a local weatherman, and just end up doing like the the Olympics in Calgary in '88. And then like these people come in and they want to work with him, and then Disney take over, I think ABC, and they buy it. So we've got ESPN, and just his whole journey. But he's all about never go too far ahead of what you want, because you won't enjoy what you got now. Just do this and just get those little things out the way. And he goes, I know when I have someone below me who is trying to get too far too quickly, I don't want to work with that person, because I know you're not delivering with where you are right now. It's just such a. I read Chris Hadfield, the Canadian astronaut. He wrote a book called Astronaut's Guide to Life on Earth.
That's the cat we had in our show, wasn't it? Do you know what we did?
Oh my God! What, he was on the podcast?
No.
Oh, he was on.
It was on my TV show, and because it was, I think it was the 10th.
I can't believe
it was
this.
the anniversary since he'd been in space. We
Right.
were like, oh my God, we figured out it's going to be 10 years since he's been in space, and he's here to talk about it. What we'll do is we'll bake him a cake that says 10 years since I was in space.
Great.
And then he put it on his Twitter saying, I baked this cake this week. Motherfucker.
No.
Yeah. Apart from that, good guy.
Well, now I've got to throw out everything I learned in the book.
Yeah.
Did he go to space?
Did he
Can
go
we
to
believe
space?
anything he says anymore?
Wow.
Don't say that around astronauts. You've seen that clip.
Oh yeah, you're Buzz Aldrin.
yeah. Bang. It's such a solid jab as well.
Yeah. He's a character, isn't he, Buzz?
Oh yeah.
He's a bit of a character. It's a polite way of saying
so
it.
Get rid of everything I've said about
Chris Hadfield.
What did you like about the book?
It was always about, but now I know whether he was making it all up.
Oh, it'll be complete shit.
It was all about bacon.
Yeah, it would have been ghost written, if they're even a thing.
It was. Oh,
that isn't a beer. Favorite secondhand bookshop.
Should have seen this coming. There's a great one in Amsterdam I really like, which actually where I bought my copy of Catcher in the Rye. I'm sounding so pretentious.
No,
it's just
fine.
nice and wholesome.
Whereabouts?
I don't know. I just always know where to get there. Across one of the canals.
Yeah.
Across the canal and on the left.
Yeah. So, and it's in English.
Yeah. So it is. If you Google English secondhand bookshops,
Gotcha.
there will be in every. There's a great one in Barcelona that I bought. Kramer versus Kramer. They've all got their own English bookshops, usually within the city, which is great. There's a really good one in Sydney. It's named after, I can't think of what name, but that's open till like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, great.
Oh, the idea of doing that at night, much better. I've Googled ones. They just don't have them here. Evening bookshop.
Yeah, it sort of doesn't really go like with sort of modern Britain, does it?
No.
Do you know what I mean? Going for
someone peeing up against the window.
Yeah, a late night read.
Yeah.
I remember seeing, talking of Holland, I saw a Dutch guy riding a bike whilst reading a book, and I just remember thinking,
Should have said hello.
That's never happening in England. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I like to get about.